AM Mayhem. Reporting live from the street, Too Cool Chris, Jagger Ranks, and the Skywalker.
I don't think that one day. I think that one they break record.
Oh boy,
that one. And you know,
talk about a movie.
I would like to know the reality of that
man,
one.
I think I know.
Yeah, I feel so too.
I think I know. I don't care what nobody tell me. I know. I know, and it's that. So, 7:30 is party dog. Yeah.
Well, it's meant to be 7, but we're still waiting on party dog. I know you've just come off endless time.
Yeah.
We're running on a schedule, son.
If it's one thing, you have is time. Yeah, time.
Anyway, in the meantime, while we wait for party dog, let me talk about these visas. 75 countries. I think somewhere they were described as third world countries.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're going first.
Yeah. What's up with that? What's going on?
It has its
It has its what?
I want to say race connotations, but it is.
Wait.
Remember he called.
Don't be bashful, man. Say what you think. You think it's racial?
Trump called. Was it Trinidad?
Maybe it was racial.
I think he had called Trinidad a shithole.
Yeah, but he
called Haiti a shithole.
Something, yeah.
He called somewhere else.
He called Trinidad something as well, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, at some point.
And the Trinities thought that?
Hey, guess what? They're not on the list.
They're not on the list.
They're not on the list, though, yeah.
No,
Them and Guyana.
Now, I think originally there was a feeling that it was essentially stopping anybody from these 75 countries going to the US. But apparently it is just for work visas and the families of people who may be
thinking about migrating or something.
Yeah, maybe on
migrant visas.
Yeah. Migrant visas.
Migrant visas. Yeah.
But you know something though, strangely enough. Then again, let me just say. Maybe I should say.
So they said they're not processing. So the other countries included, the in processing will apply to countries including Brazil. Isn't Brazil like 160 million people, isn't it?
More than that.
Maybe more than that. Colombia, Egypt, Haiti, Somalia, and Russia. The suspension applies to immigrant visas such as those for employment in the US. The pause does not apply to non-immigrant visas like student and tourist visas, and as such would not apply for those seeking to travel to World Cup in the US this summer. So maybe after the World Cup, the full ban comes. Maybe. The pause will begin on January the 21st, which is what, next week? Today's what, the 15th?
212 million.
212 million
in Brazil, yeah.
The suspension comes after the State Department last year directed increase here. All right, so it's the whole of the Caribbean except Trinidad.
Guyana. Is Guyana on the list? I don't think so.
They have
was Guyana on the list?
With all that oil, we gotta stay friendly with Guyana.
Let's see. No, you might be right though.
Yeah. Buying them could go by.
No, Guyana's not on the list. No, Guyana's not on the list.
Buying them
so if we go in the Caribbean, so including Bahamas, including Barbados, including our friends in Belize, including
Jamaica,
Cuba, Dominica, hang on, Grenada, yep, you're right. Haiti, Jamaica.
Yeah. All the pale skin people. all the pale skin people we don't warrior.
St. Kitts and Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yeah, so most of the Caribbean.
Want to look like pale we don't warrior. Pale looking people we don't warrior. That's what going on there.
What do you think?
I just tell you what I think. All the pale people we don't want here.
I'll tell you my honest opinion. We shouldn't care.
I don't care.
We shouldn't care.
Nah, I think we should.
I don't.
Because in the long run it might make us poorer.
Because we can't live there.
Can't live there. Maybe even your family can't live there and send back money. I believe them addressing the remittances is another step that's going to come. They're talking about taxing the remittances or blocking the remittances, and
What they should do is try and get Trump out of office soon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think it's quite dangerous for us, actually.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
But I guess I was gonna say, how long could they keep it up? But they could keep it up.
I think
But they could keep it up.
I think it could even affect our tourism, because imagine you're an airline, right? And you're coming in, and let's say 2/3 of your passengers are tourists, and the other third is returning nationals or nationals traveling, right? And you take away that third. All of a sudden, then the airlines start to look at it and say, well, this is less profitable for us. Right? So then we cut down flights. You know, next thing you know, we have less flights, less tourists.
Burden of seats on the government.
Yeah. Or put the burden on the government. The government wants the tourists to keep coming in. We have to guarantee those seats.
So they now have to, what is call the word again? Subsidize.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And essentially that's our money paying for that.
How they like pay out.
It's rough.
But what could we do? Nothing.
Can't do nothing.
Nothing.
Can't do nothing.
You got to roll with the punches. Nothing. It's all well and good. You know, persons go say, yeah, we could do reality check.
I'm not 100% sure that's true.
Okay, so
what
could we do?
I think it requires us acting as a block.
Okay, so nothing.
All right, if that can't be done, then maybe nothing. But individually, we can't. But as a block, I think we could do things.
Oh, well, then we can't do nothing. Nobody going to ask us no block. Look, we know this. It ain't
No,
gonna
as a
happen.
block, as in we move as CARICOM.
Right, but that ain't going to happen. So the reality is we can't do nothing.
Somebody letting party dog.
I find you very negative on these things.
Okay.
Why are you being
I think
we've as the former PM used to say, right? We got to have some. We got to mean something, right?
Yeah.
Being a Vinci can't be nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
It must count for something.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
And therefore, we can't be just a little puppy dog and rely on our back and hope somebody scratches our belly.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Okay. Look.
So we can't just. I think we have to. Not a matter to take responsibility for what's happened to us, but we have responses. Whether we are brave enough to do those responses, I don't know.
Yeah.
But remember, the U.S. tourism industry makes a lot of money off us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you can't forget that.
Right.
So you do have leverage.
Okay.
Whether you're willing to go through the pain to exercise that leverage, I don't know.
All right. Okay.
I think first.
Don't be defeatist. I hate that defeatist attitude.
The first thing you have to
be a winner, Chris. Don't be a loser.
The first.
You could put it how you want.
Be a winner.
You could put it how you want. Nothing.
Point of order, guys.
Point of order.
To add to what Luke was saying, and a correction, the US has a new 1% remittance excise tax starting January 1st, 2026 on certain outbound international money transfers paid with physical cash, money orders, or cashier's checks collected by the transfer provider. Yeah.
And that goes to the US government. Okay.
Don't worry, man. We're gonna be a winner and we're gonna defeat.
I think
this.
But you could see a natural extension where they actually block it. You could see that.
the first question, right? Has
What
to
it
be,
was.
it's going on.
Party
Dog.
dog.
The first question has to be: is the region, are the governments willing to have that conversation? Who
Well,
brings it up?
if we listen to Chris, no.
No,
if
if
we
we
just give up.
listen to them, no.
No, if you listen to Chris, no.
Forget what you know. You agree? You said morning.
Hello, morning, guys. You can really see if all the Caribbean unite, right, and say like it's like a lot of Caribbean, cruise ships.
Why finally?
Come to the
Finally
Caribbean.
someone
What's
saying
not
it.
the man talking?
No, hold on.
No, not you.
If
You know what I'm
all the
talking to.
cruise-
You know what I'm talking to.
Okay, sorry. Yes. If we put a blockade on like cruise ships, because we know America and other countries make a lot of money off of tourist ship coming.
Yes.
If the tourists don't have no way to
Tell
go in the
Chris. Tell
Caribbean,
Chris.
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
Mhm.
That could create a problem. And to combat it, that in a sense, it's cheaper
Mhm.
for US people to fly to the Caribbean and more expensive for us to fly within ourselves. So if we make it cheaper to fly within the Caribbean countries, then we could move
Correct.
through
Correct.
and generate some money there for
Correct.
when we
I
put
like
a
that
blockade
attitude, man.
Yeah.
on the tourists coming in because there's cruise ships and there's planes. So you have to think
Chris,
of
that's what you call
it's
a
a
winner.
give and take, and it'll be a tough fight. It'll be a tough fight,
Okay.
Tough
somebody
fight,
go
but
get
we know it's going to be a tough fight.
And I'm waiting to see who's going to do that.
So
I'll go wait for that.
I could
I'll go
imagine.
wait for that.
I
I'll go
could
wait for
imagine
that.
the first meeting goes like this.
Yeah.
Fellas, boy, this is so good. I think as a block we move real nice. Da 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 da. All right.
But I
Next-
need an exemption.
Next question. Who's gonna be president?
Yeah. I want to see who's going to do it. Anyway,
Who's gonna be
next one?
president?
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Win and win. Let me see who
Be
going
a
to do
winner.
it. Yeah.
Don't be a
Yeah.
loser.
Let me ask you this.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
If you had to
Yeah.
Fight
just,
the power.
and it doesn't work like this, but if you had to look at all of our Caribbean leaders now and say, for what I know, this person should lead us, who would it be?
And will represent all the islands.
All the islands.
Take your time. Yeah, hold it.
If I was going for a postage stamp, I would say Mia.
Mhm.
But that's just for the look.
For the look.
She looks like she's a leader,
Okay.
but I ain't sure whether she really is. Maybe not sure we could trust Kamala. Jamaica just seem to study Jamaica. They don't seem to study the rest of us.
Uh-huh.
Dickon.
They can.
I think Friday's too new in the job.
Okay. Friday might say he has 25 years of experience in politics.
Of fighting.
Uh-huh.
Now I'll go with Dickon.
I think the others will say they could
Too
not
young.
reach.
He's too young.
So I think
Who said Ralph?
right.
Lorenzo John.
Yeah, but he's not
He's no longer
prime
leader,
minister. So it'd be I think if he wasn't prime minister, maybe.
if
But
he was.
If he was, but I think his ties with Maduro maybe a problem. Maybe
Yeah.
a problem, yeah.
I don't know. I
Who
think
would you put?
I would probably select. No.
Nah,
It'd
definitely not.
probably be either Mia Holness or Dickon as well. If I had to choose.
I can't see Holness, sir, because I don't think he talks for the region. I think he talks for Jamaicans.
Jamaica.
Yeah,
He
but
talks
if they
Jamaica.
start to see it as one, then would he talk to for the region?
I mean, the advantage of Holness is that it comes with the big population.
yeah.
So, you're representing a lot more people. I don't know. Anyway, Party Dog is in the house at 7:30. We'll join him.
Or do you go for Guyana?
What's his name?
Yeah, I don't know much about him, to be
Yeah,
totally
neither
honest.
me. Or finale.
He seems to be on a oil splurge at the moment. Man. Let me come back.
All right.